What up, what up, what up?
What up, dog? It is Monday. 2 cents with Dreak Swift right here with the infamous Rito.
What up, what up, what up?
Hey, so I want to know. So the weather's been changing here, right?
Yes.
It's really, really nice. It's the best time to come to Phoenix. It's 70, 80 degrees. It's great. It's awesome. How cold is it in Michigan right now?
It's not cold right now. It actually was 81 today.
Okay.
The leaves are starting to change colors, you know. It's still a little humid.
Okay.
You know.
So tomorrow it's gonna be snowing.
No.
Right? In Michigan weather, it is bipolar, right?
It might rain every hour on the hour, but no.
It might rain every hour on the hour. So tonight's topic, it's on there. Let me just post it. I don't know why it didn't come up, but let me go to it.
It's 80 here.
In your relationship, should you post your significant other on social media? It's a yes or no. There was a lot. I took the poll. A lot of people said, most women, I guess, said yes.
Of course,
they want to
claim it.
They want to piss on it. So if they lick it, it belongs to theirs, right?
Yes.
If they lick it, it belongs to them.
Yeah.
But a lot of them said
ownership.
No. Yeah. If I piss on it, I own it. So a lot of men said no. So it was kind of all over the map, right?
True.
So you tell me your views. What is your thoughts on what tonight's topic is?
Who, me?
Yes.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Who, me? I thought you were going first.
I can go first. I can go first. So
you did this grand announcement and shit.
I'll go into this rabbit hole. Okay. So let me take this. Let me take put the number on the screen because we're going to take some calls. So I got to be honest with you. I've been divorced now 3 years, and I met this amazing woman. She's great. Did I get Spidey vibes? Did my fucking Spidey senses go off when she wants to post me on Facebook, post me on social media? A little bit, because I'm not used to, I'm used to a girl that we fuck. We never go anywhere. It's just kind of a fuck thing. And so of course I wasn't posting those, right? I couldn't bring those home to mom, right? I couldn't bring those home to mom.
Yeah, because mom can see through it.
Yeah, so mom can see through the bullshit. Some of them, they're like roaches. You only see them at night, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got those, right? You only see those. They're like roaches, right? You only see those at night. Mm-hmm. So when I met Tori, she's part of the podcast. Mm-hmm. We were friends for over a year, and that's that's I can say this, and a lot of things that I've dated in 3 years. We went to talking, we went to fucking, and then we went to not talking. We went to friendship, cool. This is my homie. Like, we're laughing, giggling. A year and a half later, now she's my shit. She's the shit. I don't care what it says. She's the shit. I always tell her. I always tell her. I don't care what they say about you. I still love you. But there it is. I'm not going to go crazy and post her on social media because I think, I was going to weigh in on some of these videos, and I'll tell you some of this stuff. And I think I'm pretty much, I get that, right? So they said there was 8 things that never post about relationship on social media, right? Anything personal about your partner without her permission or his or her permission. Swiping at your partner during a fight, you shouldn't post on social media. Your ultrasound, if you're having a baby, kissing selfies, expensive gifts, your breakup, clad pics of your partner. So I guess no sexy pics, right?
Or yes,
broadcasting every little detail, which I think that for me is very important. They don't need to know every.
There's a little bit of oversharing, so you don't have to share everything.
Right. I definitely agree.
I guess it's my turn. So, of course, my current situation, it's not posted on social media. Nobody knows nothing. and I choose to keep it that way. So
Right.
it's just my decision. There's a
But
time and place for everything.
did you go through
And
that thing with me? Like, I'm just fucking, like, when you think it's going to go on social media, you think, hey, it's like taking another step,
yeah,
you know?
yeah, hmm
It's an important step,
yeah,
right?
it is. Yep, it can be.
It could be,
Yeah.
right? So, have you ever posted any of your relationships?
Situations, entanglements. Is that what you're
Yeah,
trying to call them?
yeah, there you go.
Yes, I have a couple times. Not, you know.
Did it backfire?
No, of course not.
Because I always see that when somebody says I'm in a relationship and then they not a joint account, right?
No, but that's the thing is if you put something out there and it doesn't work out, and
Oh,
then you post someone else up there and then that doesn't work out. So of course you don't want to overly share
right,
situations
right.
because everything doesn't always make out at the end. At
But
the
it
end of
looks like
the day.
And then I'm not trying to say every
That
woman.
didn't turn into a whole bag.
Yeah, I'm not saying every woman's a whore, but it looks like homie hop, right? Just I'm in a relationship, and then I'm dating maybe his friend,
Well,
dating
or
his
you
cousin.
could be one of those people that only finds somebody when it's cold outside when they ain't got a place to stay.
You know,
Then you might be posting that you all in love and boo boo and ha ha.
boo boo.
But
Yeah.
once it gets warm again, spring chicken,
Spring chicken.
pop back out.
Spring chicken. And see, that's reverse for me, right? Because our weather is pretty hot, and so our winters are summer, really, to be honest with you, because you don't really go out much. And then in the winter, man, I'm going out, man, because it's nice as fuck outside. You know what I mean? It's not hot. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, like I said, there's so many different situations, and I think that was a lot of that was a few weigh-ins. People said it could be so many different situations, right? It could be that it depends on what situation it is and all that good stuff. So, like you said, it also depends. So if you have your opinion, please weigh in 602-699-6101. Please call and tell us what you think.
Yeah, come on, call us. There's some comments. Carmen was saying something.
Yeah. Who was saying something?
Carmen was saying something in the chat.
Oh, was she?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody said their phone was going to die. Oh.
You said what?
Somebody's phone was dying. I just read.
No, not mine. I charged it up.
He said it. There you go. All right, let me see who's on the phone.
Who is it?
Oh, welcome to the show. Who's this?
It's Angie. How you guys doing?
Angie, how are you? So, I didn't pay attention. Did the Steelers win this weekend?
They did.
Oh, congratulations. Did you win? Did you win on your fantasy football?
I did win in both of my leagues. And I also won I won 2 squares on the Bears game as well. So I spent $20, came up $250.
Hey.
Oh, okay. There you go.
So, yeah.
So tell me, what is your thoughts if you're in a relationship? Should you post your significant other on your social media? Yes or no, or fuck no? I don't. I don't know what your thoughts are.
I think it just depends. I think me personally, I try to keep my but like my relationships private because too many people run their mouths, and I feel like a lot of people try to ruin relationships and like a lot of he say, she say, and this and that. So it's tough. I will occasionally put somebody like in my Snapchat,
right?
But I try to keep it as private as I can, just to enjoy that time. And again, because there's a lot of people that just run their mouths and ruin it and some people do allow it to be ruined because of that.
Haters. But I have a question. What is Snapchat?
Say so jealousy. What is Snapchat? Shut the fuck up.
What did you say?
Snapchat.
What is Snapchat? I don't have Snapchat.
You're on there.
No, I'm not.
Well, you need it.
Your face is on. Your account's on there. Maybe
that's a fake account because I am not on Snapchat. Never been. Never have been. What the fuck is Snapchat?
You need to get on it. You need to get on
it. You need to join the Snapchat world,
Rito. Another app, man, not another one.
Not another one. Hey, there's a lot of there's a Snapchat premiere where you can just subscribe and get nudes. I know that.
That's what OnlyFans.
Oh Lord.
OnlyFans is. My OnlyFans page is RV48210.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Ay, Dios mío.
Well, anything else going on, Angie? So this is I'm gonna let you listen to this while you're on the phone while we wait for another caller. It says, do you put your relationships all over social media? And Big Steve Harvey's Big Teeth said, let me hear what he said.
What do you think about couples that share their relationship on social media?
I think it's cool. I don't think you gotta feel like the savior for everybody. Like, just be honest. You do it because you want to do it. You know, we got enough movies out there. We see what it is. You're not coming in and saving everybody from being miserable and lonely. But I think a lot of people have a right to say, like, look, like, I am like a older millennial, but I was of the time that you didn't put your name on social media, or you never put a picture of yourself drunk because you would get fired. Now it's like we have more and more allowance of it. There's more of you online. So this is a big part of your life. Why would you not want to include it in there? But do it because you want to, not because I need it. Yeah. I'm okay. I'm inspired. I got some.
Yeah, that's what I like. That's really cool. Yeah, don't do it to save the world, because you're not.
Yeah.
Right.
Just do it because you want to do it.
Yeah. But I do think there's something really sacred about a relationship and love. And, you know, even though I work in the business where we talk about people's relationships, I think there's something really beautiful about keeping some things to yourself, especially if you don't want to share everything, because you're kind of opening yourself up to share everything once you start putting it out there.
I say don't show it. Don't show the person until you have a ring and a date.
Oh, a ring and a date.
Yeah.
A ring and a date.
I agree.
Yeah, because Angie never showed me.
Promise ring? Promise ring? Is that what he's talking about?
Promise ring?
You know what? Don't say that I never showed you when you were in like 15 relationships on the same day you were in one with me. So let's not go there.
That is true.
Who's you talking to? Not me. Probably him.
No, but I do agree with that. Like, I feel like it's sacred. I feel like, you know, and I'm super guarded as it is, you know, like, I only share things on Facebook that I don't mind people to know. But when it comes like very private matters, when it comes to a lot of like family things, a lot of personal things that I go through in life, you know, and again, my relationships, you know, I try to keep that to myself because I value it more than, you know, what anybody else has to say about it. So
no, it makes sense. I mean, I haven't heard that one, right? That don't show that person until you got a ring and a date.
Or the other one says, Alexa says, only if they're not ugly. If they're ugly, don't share them. But they might have a big heart.
Yeah. They might have that.
No, you know, it's, you know, I honestly can say years ago, I dated, you know, or got in relationships based on what they look like. And let me tell you, those were the worst people. Those were the worst relationships that I had because they treated me like shit. And a majority of the time they cheated.
So he had a big dick energy.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Yeah. Oh, that's
pretty much.
Awesome.
And I just kind of went, you know, and not that the person that I am with right now, like, he is definitely a good looking guy, you know, but I just, you know, he's totally different of the, you know, of my norm of what I would normally date. And, and he treats me like a queen. Like, he definitely, you know, treats me amazing, and I can't complain.
There you go. So I got to ask you before you go, what is going on in Wyoming, Michigan? I saw. Hold on, real quick. Let me don't hang up.
Someone's calling.
Yep. Hold on, caller. I know you're there. But Angie, what is going on in Wyoming, Michigan? I saw a black real estate agent and a black family try to see a house, and they got arrested. And I know that's on your side, part of your state. She's in the western part of Michigan. Did you see that story?
Yes, and this happened a while back. Okay. Yeah, he was a realtor showing a family. They called the cops that somebody was trying to break into this house. Wow. He was arrested, and he was trying to tell them, like, I have my real estate license. I just think situations like that, they disgust me. They truly, truly disgust me.
Sound like a
I
bunch of
can't
white
sit
people
here.
there in the western part of Michigan.
Well,
Oh, there's definitely a lot, and there's a whole lot of racism here. There's a whole lot of racism here.
Well, there you go. Well, thanks for calling in.
And
We got another
it's
caller. Love you, Angie. Talk to you
love
soon.
you. Thank you.
Are you there, caller?
Sounds good. Love you.
Love you.
You too.
Are you there, caller?
Yes, it's Connie.
Hey, Connie. So,
Connie.
weigh in on the subject. If you're in a relationship, should you boast your significant other on social media?
My opinion is that I think it when you know it's like serious, so in that you built something, I wouldn't do it right away. Like I know personally, I think you did your real good, honestly.
What'd you say?
So I think you did your timing. Your time.
Well, I mean, I was divorced for 3 years now. I think it's it's time to let it go. But there you go.
Right. Yeah, so I think I would do something like that too if I was into another relationship. I do not think that the whole of these broadcast and you put a on it because of course I don't even know if I'm gonna get it again. I don't even you know what I mean?
Right.
So I don't necessarily.
Well, I was telling Rito, I've been putting the quarters in the wrong slot for years, for about 35 years. And I don't know how you feel because I know you're Latina, but, I've been dating nothing but Latinas and black women. And I got to be honest. When it comes to dating, I am never dating another Hispanic because all I want to know is,
hey, where are the white women at?
Because they are awesome.
Honestly, I couldn't stay there because after I got on the first, just because of the possessiveness and like all the craziness, I become our Hispanic men.
Right.
So I went crazy. Is that what she's saying?
Yeah. Well, because I gave him an example. If I was at a restaurant with a Latina woman and a girl came up to me that was a friend and I didn't even fuck her, like came up, hey, how you doing? I introduced right away when she walks away, passive aggressive bullshit. You probably fucked her, didn't you? And I don't get that from a white woman. They're like, oh, babe, she was so nice to me. Like I was like, I love this positivity. I love it. You know what? She makes my toes curl. I love it. There you go.
I can relate to that. I can't say that I'm Latina. I can't say that I do that because I don't. I'm more relaxed. I mean, maybe back in the day when I was younger, but now I'm just so chill. It's like, you're going to be an adult about things,
Right.
But I agree with, that's why I kind of switched up on the race because a lot of Hispanic men are very living.
Yeah, Rito said it. Very insecure, very immature. And like I said, I never found the right Latina. And I'm not saying they're bad, right? So I'm going to get a lot of hate mail. Oh, they fuck you. But, I just maybe never found the right one,
Right.
See, there you go. Marina said, not all Latinas. Right. But the majority of these motherfuckers, I want to, swear to God, cut your motherfucking lips off. Because I'm just saying, this is just way too much. Like I said, negativity, just the drama, just the bullshit. White woman say, hey, honey, you want a sandwich?
You want a balloon?
I guess that's the same thing.
She said, I mean, for real, white woman be like, you want your sandwich first before I blow you? I mean, you know what I mean?
Do you want the edges cut off?
Yeah.
See, now there you go, because type of Latinas that caters to her as long as I'm being treated good. You know what I mean?
Right. And so hey, you know what? Is Connie single? Is Connie single?
Heck yeah, I'm single.
Connie's single. She will make the sandwich and make your toes curl. Thanks, Connie. Thanks for calling in. Love you. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye. So there you have it. A lot of mixed things. But I like that. Don't post them. It's like the fucking ultimate reveal. It's like, surprise, I got somebody right here I've been dating.
Gender reveal.
Yeah, gender reveal. That would be awesome. We got to do that. Gender reveal. Keep your relationship, private until you're ready to gender reveal.
Gender reveal.
Yeah.
And a ring and a date.
A ring and a date. That's
I never heard that either.
A ring and a date.
A ring
So
and
you
a
got
date.
upcoming shows. I know you said you're still working on your book, all this stuff. What's going on with Rito?
Hey man, I'm just chilling right now. Still slinging drinks at the patio on Tuesdays and Thursdays for comedy night. I haven't booked my next gig yet, so I'll most definitely keep y'all posted. But
let us know where we can find Rito at. Where can we find him?
Oh, on my social medias are Villarreal1,
Right. Oh, we got another caller. Hold on.
We got another caller.
Another caller. Oh, caller, who's on the line?
What up, though? This is Alexis.
Hey, Alexis, what is going on? Tell us what's your thoughts. What's your thoughts? Are you revealing the motherfucker? Or are you just keeping him in the closet?
Well, I was in a 1.5 year relationship without anybody knowing.
There you go. So that you were gonna do a gender reveal, right? You were about to pop. You were like, I'm not gonna post him unless I got a date in the ring.
Yeah.
That's a shirt.
Like, you want to be a man or you want to be a bitch?
Oh. So do you should
So the gender reveal never happened.
Never happened. So it went south.
But never happened.
So do you feel that you have to, a lot of people, there was a lot of mixed reviews. A lot of women said, no, yes. And a lot of men said, fuck no, I'm not going to post them. So what's your thought process behind that? Is it more that guys are trying to keep, they want to keep their options open, make sure they got them, you don't want to give all your hoes away, right? Or is it more that it's a private? Because, I posted that meme and said, my baby made me give up all the hoes, but I told all my hoes, stand and be ready. But is that what the case may be? You know what I mean? So what's the purpose of that?
I done that plenty of times.
Huh?
I did that plenty of times.
Oh,
stand by.
Stand
please.
by, huh? Stand
down.
So stand by.
So your thought process is not to post them unless it's pretty serious. Is that what you're saying?
Unless it's very stable.
Stable. So does it go to a joint account? Like a joint, like
hell no. Dude.
Joining finances and
joint finances. Yeah. Okay. Well, there you
I
go.
even had him blocked for a whole 1.5 years because he was always like, "Who's that? Who's that liking that? Why is he saying that? Why is he saying that? Why are you doing that? Why are you liking that?"
You know why he was insecure? Because you were easy.
Yeah. No, because I'm friendly. Like, I like to joke around. I like to make, adult jokes and shit. Shit's funny, but he takes it as like it's a hint.
Right.
It's a secret code.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't hinting nobody. I was just joking. It's joke.
Right. Well, we appreciate you calling in. I know you're in the Detroit area. Thanks for buying all the merch, Alexis. If I know you're local Detroit metro area. Go see Rito. He's a stand-up comedian. He loves to make people laugh. And go check him out. Thanks for calling.
Yes.
Adios.
Bye-bye. So where can they find you? I'm sorry.
Oh, on my social media are Villarreal1.
Can they find you on Snapchat?
I'm not on Snap. What is Snap, man?
What is Snap?
What is Snap?
What
is it like Tumblr or Twitter?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's like Tumblr and Twitter.
I heard Twitter was the new Tumblr, so I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, they'd be out there. That's the first time I didn't even know Twitter had porn.
I don't even know. I'm not on Twitter, but I heard they do too.
Yeah, they got porn. All right, so don't forget this Wednesday coming up. We got Spotlight Wednesday. We're spotlighting a local artist. Victor Reno is his name. He looks like he's an awesome guitarist. 5:30 Pacific, 8:30 Eastern time. Saturday show we have an author. He does sci-fi stuff. You could catch him on at 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern time. He's a real cool cat. I've known him for a while. He's an author. He's on Amazon. We got his stuff. He's a ghostwriter, so he wrote a lot of sci-fi stuff. And then you can catch next week's show, same time, same bat channel. So I think I'm going to put that out there in the universe. What is the first thing you look at when you meet someone new? So we'll leave that. We'll leave that to next week. Thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks, Rito. You can follow me everywhere at Dreak Swift, even on OnlyFans. I'll catch you later. Make sure you're always washing your hand, wearing a mask, and washing your ass. Peace out.
Peace out.